And good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Choo Tuesdays. Sorry for the little 5-minute delay. We had a little tiny thunderstorm go through here in Sydney. And a little bit of thunder, not too much to really distract us. You know, maybe 2, 3, that was it. Just a little slight storm. We're sort of came through this area and has gone more towards the city itself now. So we should be good to go for now. If we have any more interruptions throughout the evening, we'll obviously let you know through the stream. We are on the Glossop line here today, ladies and gentlemen. There's no downloading Northern Transpennine. I don't need to download anything because I've got every damn route. But I don't have everything downloaded, of course, but I have every route in Train Sim World history because I'm an OG. So, Northern Transpennine, nope, we're not doing that tonight. Nope, not happening. So, we've got our lineup ready to go tonight. So, welcome aboard to the 196th edition of Choo Tuesdays. We don't do requests, so do note that we don't do requests. Here we go. And welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, to Choo Tuesdays. My name is the Aussie Don. Thank you very much for joining me, and welcome aboard to a couple of hours of Train Sim World action. We are playing on PC, and if you are new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. And yeah, do note that we're not doing Northern Transpennine. We are doing the Glossop line. I did explain that on the live stream last night, what we got planned up first up for Tuesday and Wednesday. So Glossop line today. And Kev Car Circle line tomorrow. First up here on our YouTube channel. All right. So, yeah, a little bit of a slight delay. Also, I was delayed because I was in the middle of doing some skins for American Truck Simulator, and I just had to quickly finish those off as well. So, yeah, a couple of delays for tonight's stream. All right, let's just see if we're actually live. Getting radio check on the live stream. I'll probably be quicker on here than what you guys will be. Let's see if we are actually live. Okay. All right, we're good to go. All right, thumbs ups, thank you very much. Thumbs downers, you know the drill. I don't have to repeat myself. Go and get yourself a life. We don't appreciate trolls. Right. Moderators are on in the background tonight, as always. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of air in here. It's a little bit hot today. It's going to be really hot tomorrow. We could be in for a repeat here in Sydney tomorrow, by the way, folks. So there could be a delay on tomorrow. Oh, actually, I've got top chat on. Just give me a second, folks. Let me see if I can quickly fix this up. Okay, we've got the live chat on now. All right. I had top chat on. That will not do me any good. It's got to be live. It's got to be live. It's a normal delay, by the way. Loud and clear. Right, ready to go. Chris, welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Now I need to go to my file, actually, because I'm currently in my file for all the trucks that I've had to put in for my next trips. SB Transport, Monaro Fuel, Heritage. Yes, I ended up doing that skin of that T410 I seen yesterday, the T410 SAR. I posted it on the YouTube channel after the live stream last night. Or actually just before the live stream last night. If you haven't seen that skin, and if you love your trucks, go and check it out in our shorts area on the Don's Truck Spotting Australia playlist as well on our home screen. Highly recommend you check that out. We post daily real life trucks because I'm a truck spotter. I love trucks, folks. I love trains. I love trucks. So yeah. Right. All right. Choo Tuesdays. We are doing the Glossop line 10 a.m. service, class 170. This is going to be a free roam. Okay. Let's go. Free roam. There it is. Class 170. Manchester Piccadilly. And this one's going to be set in May. And it is clear. Yep, clear. Platform 12 at the station. And class 170. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get it up and running. Okay. We're going to go and spawn in everything, obviously. So, yeah, just bear with us. We'll get it all up and running. Right. Platform 12 is where we've got to head over. So we're going to jump over a couple platforms to get to it. If we have to jump over the tracks, please don't try those at home. Right. Once again, I'm playing on PC. DX12, custom engine settings. You know the drill. You know the thrill. Ready to rock and roll. Get involved in our live chat. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on. Join us if you're watching us live. Thank you very much for joining me as well. All right. 9. 10. I didn't go that far over. Surely not. Let me have a look at my thing again. Yeah, no, I didn't go that far over. I think it was this platform, actually. Ah, platform 12's tomorrow. There you go. Tomorrow's platform 12. Platform 10. There you go. Yep. I'm on there. Right. Hopefully we don't have the same problems as yesterday when I frickin' bloody, go and do things and... Nuts there. Ready to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Loading slowly. There it is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this skin, so, it might be a little bit off the rails, but, we like to do some off-the-rail stuff from time to time. Before we do set up the train, let's get the train organised for a connection down to the Glossop line. We are going down to, where is it? There it is. All the way down here. We're going down to Hadfield, so the Woodland. That's, obviously it goes further back in the day. It's a Woodland line. No longer, obviously. But, right, we are good to go there. We have an amber light, so that's good news. We have a train coming out, so we have to wait for that. So there's no... we've got plenty of time at the moment, so let's go into neutral. And we'll get the GSM up and going. Give that a little test. Test 1, 2. And that's okay. Ready to go. Right. Let's get the custom... all the safety systems on. Beautiful. Don't have to worry about that. Let's get some air in here. A little bit of venting, AC mode. Lovely do. Right. Train lights. Yes, they're on. Yep, lovely. Train lights are on. Good. Day. Yep. Alright, let's open up those doors. Free roam, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of free roam. Oh, hang on. We need to get off the tail lights. Passengers are coming down the station, which is good news, eh? There's one with a backpack. Why is it saying not in service for? We don't care. Doesn't matter. We don't need a PSI. Let's see if we can get one on here. Nope. I wish I had the actual proper system with the buttoning and everything. That'd be so good. Anyway, it would be down here. It would be down here. There you go. That button down there at the bottom there. That would be your PSI. That would be your. You put in a bunch of numbers. You put in your. Normally you would put in. I think you would put. I don't think you put your driver's code in this one actually. But I know for a fact that you normally put in the route number. I think it is, and then you put in the destination number. So yeah, I think that's how it works. Yeah, I'm a fan of this skin. I've done this on the Class 801 before, and yeah, I've obviously done it on, I think on the HST. Was it the HST? I know I've done it on the Class 375 or the 377. So, anyway, let's have some fun. Let's close those doors. Got a couple trains coming out, so we shall most likely have to wait for one of those. We had the guards panel giving us the signal, and we shall put that in forwards, and we are ready to rock and roll. Now, the reason why it was lagging there, folks, is because I explained to you guys last night. This is a train that produces a lot of the smoke, and unfortunately, the smoke particles in Train Sim World have not been fixed. So they cause a lot of lag. They have been fixed in the past, like I explained last night, but that was like a band-aid that fell off the kneecaps very quickly. So there's been a lot of things, a lot of band-aids for the sim over the years, and a lot of them have been, unfortunately, you know, the cut recut, as I say. So yeah. I do believe this could be the first time I'm actually taking the 170 down the line. Now, there's two routes I'd love to see from Just Trains in this this year's release, folks, which would be obviously for Train Sim World 6 late this year. I'm hoping I'm wrong with Train Sim World 6 this year, but you know the drill. It's got to be obvious. So we talk about it. So there's two routes I would love to see Just Trains do. I would love to see them do the Train Sim Classics Hope Valley, which obviously this is West Coast Main Line what we're on now, and it just goes down the main line, and then you can go down through Hope through the valley, which is man, both ways are absolutely fantastic. So there's a few branches as well on this side too. So there's plenty of options. So it would be a great release if they did it on Train Sim World. The Voyager would have to happen. The Voyager would, you know, I don't know why the Voyager hasn't been released by now. Like, I'd love to see the Voyager, to be honest. So I'm hopeful that they'll do it with the Voyager. The other one, obviously, I'd love to see is the Riverina route. And a lot of people do want to see Just Trains do that next, actually. So, yeah, hopeful for that too. It's I don't want to see him set it in a British Blue era again, though. I reckon if they do that again, I think a lot of people are going to be starting to get say, well, come on, you know, you got to do something different outside that particular era. I know it's such an iconic era of British rail, we know that, but for me, I don't know. I want to see it in a lot of people saying 1960s as well. So I don't know. It would be nice to go back in time, like further down in time too. But I think that would bring steam back into the mix. Could Just Trains do a steam locomotive that could actually work? You know what I mean? Like, have the... I reckon they would probably be the ones that could master the fireman and everything, like all that. That Dovetail promised to you how many donkeys ago that, and you know, was one of multiple unbroken promises. So we'll wait and see. For me, I've played Woodhead route on Train Sim Classic. I wouldn't mind them naturally doing that as well, and it would actually, you know, cover some of this section as well. But if it was done in the earlier, like obviously it'll be done in the earlier era, so it would be different even through this part. So for me, I wouldn't mind that actually. What the hell's this guy doing? Oops, that's the wrong button. I've actually pulled up short now. Oh, well, it does say we're going to Hatfield, so that works out great. Yeah, we got the moon up in the sky there. 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay. There it is. I lost track of time then. Yeah, I'm fine. I was trying to have a conversation then. Okay. Come on, folks, get involved in our live chat. What are you doing? He's just gathering dust here tonight. You're too busy watching the Big Bash, are you? Two loser teams. I don't really give a shit about the cricket, to be honest. My team didn't make finals, so thanks to the Hurricanes not winning the other night. So I'm hopeful that the Sixers actually win, because that'll be karma for the Hurricanes not getting the job done and making my Scorchers make the finals. Back in a second, folks. See what I can do when I go away, you know, I just put it in a little bit of a cruise. That's the final station down the, where I put the destination, Chris. Are you watching it or what? Are you watching the game? Are you watching the game or are you coming and going? Because you would have seen that at the start. I'll show you again. It's down here. So this is the Woodhead route. Like, it used to go further, like, but yeah, that's Hatfield there. Let's go in the drone cam. First time drone cam for the evening. You know, I really want to see them actually. Let me just turn off the safety systems so we can go and have a look. I really would love to see them expand on this free roam mode where we can actually choose to have the passengers board and you know, all that stuff, and actually have a free roam, you know, timetable where you actually see the passengers boarding and unboarding, like all that stuff. You know, we need that to happen. We need that to happen. No sneakies. No sneakies. No. Okay. Get out of the way. Coming through. Here we go. Oh, there's a flower. Okay. Oh, go back down. G'day from Canada. Yeah, it's overnight over in Canada. Welcome aboard. If you're in the British Columbia side of the Canada, you'll be what they say, 1 a.m. just after 1:25 a.m. if you're on the British Columbia side of Canada. If you're on the Toronto side, there will be 4:25 a.m. Yeah, I got a couple of collectibles there. I don't really need them anyway, but anyway. Yep, about 4:30. That's right. Yeah, that's Toronto. Toronto side of the country, east side of the country. Right, here we go. Here we go. So we're treating this like a timetable service. So that's how I do my Train Sim Classic stuff as well. You know, I do free roam on there, and I just treat them as pass. See, the train in Train Sim Classic, you actually see them board and disembark, even though they disappear. We all know they do that now on Train Sim World as well. That's why I'm saying I reckon it should be a next step forward in the free roam feature. You know, where you can maybe choose. I don't think you'll go as hardcore as choose what stations to board and disboard. I just think that yeah, it should be just a standard feature to make free roam more interesting, you know, instead of just, you know, treating it like it is a timetable and you don't see the passengers boarding or disembarking from the train. So I think that yeah, it would be well received by the community if they got it right. God knows if they would. Not watching the cricket. Yep. Well, the Brisbane Heat are not there either, Chris. If you're, I'm only thinking that you would be a Brisbane Heat fan, but yeah, I don't really care for it, to be honest now. Bring on the footy. Bring on the footy. That's what I say. Bring on the rugby league. Rugby league's back in a couple of weeks actually with the trials and everything. So yeah, looking forward to it. Be interesting to see how the mighty Broncos go this year. We'll see if there's any drama going on this season. All they want to do is just like, seriously, you're playing professional sport, you know, you really need to put a lid on your social life, to be honest. It just doesn't matter how hard it gets. Like, seriously, just man up and do your job. As you know, it's a world saying from the New England Patriots, you know, do your job. God knows they don't do their job these days, do they? But you know, they used to have a big saying, you know, back at it when they were successful. Looks like probably KS will probably get it again. The way it's going, it's you know, they're obviously once again in the AFC Championships. You know, I'll pretty much yeah, no surprises there. I'll be like, yeah. When I seen the score the other day, I thought, yeah, they're there again. One before the Super Bowl. Yeah, they've got it. I swear, like, I even picked this a few years ago when he won his first title. I said back then, I said that Patrick Mahomes is going to be the next Tom Brady. He is just a GOAT. He is a GOAT, and yeah, he's. I think, in my opinion, he's actually already better than Tom Brady. Can he get the titles with him, like as much as what Brady could? But yet again, you saying that, like, you can't compare eras too. Like, yeah, it's hard to say. Anyway, bring on the footy. Yep, bring on the footy. I can wait, to be honest, Chris, because, you know, as soon as it starts, it's like, oh, you know, Now there's this injury, there's that injury, there's this problem, there's that problem. Yeah. It's just, it's all politics, all politics. That's unfortunately what sport's all about now, folks. It's a business, yeah. It's all politics, yeah. It's not the passion like it used to be. And other people in parts here in Australia will be like, "Oh, bring on the AFL." Yeah, well, bring on the AFL for you guys. And I'm not an AFL fan. I don't mind watching it from time to time. It is quite interesting, you know, watching some games. But just the way they push each other around, it's like, oh, seriously, I see people doing this at the bar, and then all of a sudden a big crack over there. Yeah, sorry about the delay tonight, folks. Yeah, we did have a little tiny storm go through, and I seen it on the radar, and I've seen it on my lightning radar. I thought, oh, here we go. There was a lot of lightning more out towards Ingleburn, Campbelltown, up that way, and then it was coming towards my way, and I'm thinking, it's coming, and it was coming from the south, and I'm thinking, that's weird, because I seen the storm building up earlier this afternoon over the Blue Mountains. And I thought, oh, that's how it was last week with this mega storm that we had here in Sydney last Wednesday. But that being said, tomorrow is Wednesday again. And unfortunately, we have a forecast exactly like last Wednesday. It is almost 40 Celsius, which is like 120 Fahrenheit, 110 Fahrenheit. And then storms. So, yeah, we could actually have a repeat again. Unfortunately, there could be a delay or a cancellation of tomorrow's midweek World of Trains and then repost it again for Thursday. If it happens again, that will be the case. Thursday's weather is looking more in line of being okay for the live stream to go ahead if it does get cancelled tomorrow because of the storms. I'm hopeful it doesn't get to that. But, yeah, it's more in line looking like it... No, just be prepared. That's why I say to you guys, just be prepared. We'll keep you updated anyway at our live chat that's on here tonight. On tomorrow night's live stream, Midweek World of Trains episode 205. We'll update you on that if there's a delay. I updated you guys just before the 8 o'clock tonight, actually, because... yeah, it was a tiny storm. Like, I was still here in the studio. It wasn't bad enough for me to turn off the computer or anything like that. It was just very, very tiny. Like, it was... Yeah. It was more so towards... east of me. Like, I'm looking out my window here. I'm looking towards the like, say, the ocean. So... If I look this way, I'm looking towards the west. Yeah, classified, self-reclaimed by... Well, Tom Brady in the NFL has been basically nicknamed the GOAT. You know, I know he's retired now, but his career was absolutely incredible. As you know, I explained to you guys this even before Tom Brady was at the New England Patriots. I was a Patriots fan prior to Tom Brady, becoming quarterback or anything. You know, I was always been a Patriots fan. I'm still a Patriots fan to this day. So. It's just I don't follow the NFL like I used to. So I don't have time these days to really follow many sports besides Formula One, and rugby league. You know me, I'm religious with Formula One. So yeah, bring on the Formula One season again, and I reckon Maxi's going to be in a little bit of trouble this year. I don't know. I think that I can really see. Morris winning it this year, to be honest. I got a feeling. After last season, yeah. Bring it on. It's going to be, yeah, quite interesting. And obviously, yeah, we got a new driver on board now with Maxi. So, yeah, they got rid of Checo, which is no surprise. Did we get the Kiwi fella? I think we got the Kiwi fella, didn't we? Well, that would be cool. Crazy Aussie, I'm going really well, thank you very much. How are you? So let me know if it's a little bit too loud. Don't forget, just before the live stream tonight, folks, we had our latest Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 uploaded video premiere. It is now showing at 1440p, 60 frames per second. We did a flight tour of Auckland, New Zealand. And if you didn't watch yesterday's one, there is a uploaded video of Christchurch, New Zealand as well. So they're our latest two flight tours. Tomorrow's Microsoft Flight Simulator uploaded video that'll premiere 1 hour before our scheduled midweek World of Trains live stream. As you know, it could be delayed because of the forecast of severe thunderstorms again here in Sydney. We are doing our first uploaded video domestic flight as we head from Canberra Airport to Melbourne International Airport in an Airbus A310 Nero Qantas. And it's going to be a fantastic flight. Yeah, a little bit of, there is a cut at the end of the video because I landed the plane and everything and basically, yeah, took it to the airport entrance and all that stuff, but yeah. School holidays nearly over, are they? Okay, well, the school holidays for my daughter, I do believe she goes back a few days into February, I think it is. Because yeah, her school they've got back-to-back pupil-free days. So they got two pupil-free days on their first bloody days. This is what happens because she's in Catholic school. Every damn term, they have a pupil-free day at the start of the bloody term. So I told my ex-partner about it. I said, you know, we're paying all this money, and you know these pricks are getting away with blow murder. They've been off for 6 weeks. It turns out, like I've worked it out. It's sort of because what day they went off holidays and everything. I said to her, this is basically 7 weeks holidays. You know, they've gotten 7 weeks, not 6. So yeah, school holidays are almost over. Thank Christ, I'm almost back into full swing. Almost into full swing. Because at the moment, I'm sort of on holidays too. Like I took the 2 weeks holidays, you know, from live streaming and everything in the Christmas New Year period. But I'm not fully back in the studio like 16-hour days, like 14 to 16-hour days like I normally do, until the start of next month. So until my daughter goes back, and then obviously, you know, every school holidays I'm going to be, you know, doing less content than what I would normally. But yeah, till this afternoon and this evening, I've been busy doing some skins for some trucks. I ended up doing that fuel tanker one that I seen yesterday with the Monaro Fuels Heritage. So I've done that skin. Unfortunately, I've had to build the logo. The logo's not exact, like it's the exact logo, but it's not bent like the actual logo. So I've done as best as I can with that. This is Newton for Hyde. This station, Newton for Hyde. So, I got one company that I've actually done for American Truck Simulator. By the way, the Kenworth Truck Skins Pack will be releasing on Thursday, folks. So Thursday will be the release date of, will be the release of the 2.6 update to the Godfather's Kenworth Truck Skins Pack for American Truck Simulator. And we have 30 brand new skins in the latest update, and that will bring it up to, there's over 300 plus skins already in the pack already. Like, it's just massive, over a wide selection of different Kenworth trucks. But yeah, the next update is going to have, there's a SP Transport skin for the K100 and Kenworth K100. That's the one that's at the Steam Workshop, and what was the other one? The K108 RTA mods K108. Okay. I was going to stop then, I thought, nah, fuck it, let's go through a couple of the stations. I haven't checked the latest updated forecast for tomorrow, but yeah, originally I seen that there were thunderstorms on the forecast and it was 38 degrees. And I thought, well, this is what happened last Wednesday. It was stinking damn hot, and so we go on Celsius here in Australia, so I do note when I'm saying 38 degrees, it's Celsius. Just gotta check the radar. Yeah, nah, fine. We're fine. We're good to go. All good for the rest of the stream. No delays tonight. No more delays, which is good. Yeah, all those storms are gone. Good. Out of here, bye-bye. Yeah, cool change in the afternoon. That was like last week. Yeah, partly cloudy, slight chance of a shower, chance of a thunderstorm in the afternoon and evening, most likely in the west. See, so yeah, so it's the same as yesterday. And shifting to southerly in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Could be a southerly storm. Okay. I highly doubt it though. We don't really have those classic ones anymore. This afternoon's was though. It was like come from the south. I'm thinking it was building up over the west, and then I seen the storm clouds outside. I thought, okay, it didn't look too threatening, and then I seen the radar, and I seen it was coming from the south. I'm thinking, This looks like a classic southerly that we rarely get here in Sydney anymore. You know, like I thought, damn. This is especially out here in the west. We rarely get the old classic southerly that we used to get back in when I was younger. Might have a bit of rain up your way, Crazy Aussie. Looking at the radar here, there's a bit of rain up towards the Central Coast. That would have been the little band that came through here. Alright, we're almost close to the destination now, so we're coming up to that really amazing bridge, actually. The good old classic bridge that's down this way. Don't forget, All Aboard Live episode 120 on the 3rd of February 2025 will be our first live stream for the new German DLC. So it will be a special live stream, and we'll be on at the special time of 7 PM Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. So do note we'll be on 1 hour earlier than today. Do note that is also subject to change because we are in thunderstorm season. And February is a really a stream month for thunderstorms here in Australia. So it's a month where it's more prone to having severe thunderstorms. So there could be a fair few delays next month with our live streams. But anyway, that's the way it goes sometimes. You know, things happen, cancellations, whatnot. If any of these things happen, obviously we'll keep you informed and let you guys know if there's a delay or a re-posting of the live stream for the next day or the next week, or you know, whatever, whenever we can do it, you know. So yeah. So normally, if there is a delay, we allow a 2-hour. We allow a 2-hour time limit. Like we're like cricket, you know, when it comes to certain 20 over cricket or 50 over cricket, we allow a 2-hour delay. If there's more than 2-hour delays, we cancel the live stream and do it the next day or so on, you know, or the following week. Right. But when it comes to the new German DLC, if you know, if push comes to shove and we have a bad storm on the 3rd of February, pardon me, we'll do it on the Choo Tuesdays the following day. So, you know, sometimes it is what it is, eh? By the way, next Tuesday we will be back live with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So come fly with me. Episode 2 will be on next Tuesday. This time next Tuesday we'll be in the skies. So not sure where we're going to be yet, but we'll be in the skies somewhere. And it will be our first live stream with the brand new, my brand new joystick that I have, which I have the trying to get the name again. The Trustmaster T-Flight Hollis 1. That's the one that I got. T-Flight Hollis 1. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Microsoft Flight Simulator version. I would have loved to have gotten that one, but my local store only had the standard black one. But yeah, the Microsoft Flight Simulator one I seen was quite. When I seen it, I thought, oh wow, I'd love to get my hands on that. Unfortunately, my local JB Hi-Fi don't have that one, so I thought, oh well, I'll just go with the standard one. And I gave it a little test run yesterday, offline around Alice Springs, because I thought that would be the obvious place to go, you know, somewhere where there's nothing really around and just, you know, the middle of the outback here in Australia. And yeah, I thought it was a good testing area. So when you're testing your new equipment, folks, if you're in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're getting into the sim first up, and you get any of these flight simulators, I highly recommend you guys to go out to Alice Springs and test your sticks out around there, because I find that to be probably the best place. There's, you know, no trees, and it's flat surface, and you know, it just makes a lot of sense to just, yeah, coming, you know, out of there, do a circle flight, whatever. Yeah, go to Uluru back and then land the plane again. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday, and yeah, it's quite responsive. I'll tell you right now. I'm really impressed of the my work I did yesterday. I had a little test flight, about 20 minutes on it. I was quite enjoying myself. It was very good. It felt so much better being on that than the controller. And don't worry, I got the keyboard and mouse, of course, like with that. So yeah. So we have two simulators now. We have I got a flight simulator set up, and now we've got the obviously the setup for American Truck Simulator, and got the just the keyboard and mouse for Train Sim World. I'm not a big fan of the rail driver, for the simple fact is I just find it to be really plastic, and I just I've seen it. Yeah, it just looks way too plastic. It's not professional enough for me. I would like to see something that's more looks like a better setup. You know, something that could go on your desk. You know, that's bigger and just looks more professional. I don't know. That's just me saying that. But anyway, there we go with our little free roam trip with the Class 170 Northern Trans, the Transpennine Express livery of the Class 170 along the Glossop line there from Manchester Piccadilly to Hatfield. All right. Midweek World of Trains is tomorrow, hopefully. Subject to change more so tomorrow, because, yeah, there is a storm again predicted. And if anything goes by last Wednesday's storm here in Sydney, God help me if it's like that again. Oh, I do not want anything like that again, in my opinion. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's now head to our next route. And our next route is going to be Ferentula-Ramp. And it's been a while since... Oh, is the Flex train on here now? Oh, shite. I didn't even realise that. Oh, wow. Oh, we've got a fair few selection of Flex trains too, folks. So, we got the FT Flex, and we got 182. So, yeah, we've got a fair good selection. That's... oop, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, Aussie. Wrong one, Aussie. We won't do that one though. We're gonna do the Talent 2. I do believe Talent 2. And we got the Suix one. Suix. 15 hours 22. Lovely doubly, the month of April, a bit of light cloud. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Here we go now with a bit of Ferentula-Ramp. Dresden to Chemnitz route here on Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 196. So it will be 2 weeks from today for the 197th Choo Choo Tuesdays. So Choo Choo Tuesdays is now a every second week live streaming show. Currently here in the first half of 2025. So we still haven't made room for a other live streaming night. We are trying to get Come Fly With Me onto a Thursday night. So that will most likely become our 4th live stream for the week. Or sorry, no, it won't be our 4th. It'll be our 5th live stream for the week. Because we've got 4 live streams currently every week. So yeah, unless there's a special, of course. With the new German route, I know it's releasing early hours Friday morning here in Australia. On not this Friday, next Friday. But I go away on weekends, so it's no good for me. And it's not one that's really jumping up and down on me and saying, oh, I must do this ASAP. You know, yeah. Anyway, speaking of beautiful skins, I'm such a fan of this train for real in real life. You know, for Train Sim Classic, I absolutely adore driving this Flirt train, and it's such a beautiful train. I would love to see the Flirt Free in Train Sim World for real. 40 seconds. Oh. There we go. PSI's on, yep. It'd be nice to put it into forwards, Oz. Very early hours of the morning in Canada. I appreciate your you coming along there. Clone hashtag 6997. Well, those first two numbers are quite interesting. Obviously, it's got to be with a girl, of course. I'm such a bad man. That's what happens when you're single, unfortunately. A single daddy. I'm a single daddy. Sort of. Sort of. I have to say a sort of, actually. What the hell? That was weird. Yeah, I've seen some lovely trucks again today with my truck spotting and while I was out and about. And wow. Yeah, this afternoon again, going to drop my daughter off because she was over here today. Man, absolutely fantastic selection of trucks that I picked up on my phone. Got a beautiful Kenworth K200. I still need to share it, so I'll post some more up in the morning because I've already posted 4 of them earlier when I woke up this morning, and went to my daughter's, and then I sat down while my daughter was still asleep and stuff, so. Fortunately, I'm going to run over this damn station. Oh, we made it, just. Yeah, they fixed the problem on this station. Originally, when this was first released, well, when it was first released, I'm pretty sure it was when it was first released. This station had problems where the passengers would stand in front of the doorways when they would come off. And we all know that's been a long outstanding issue with pretty much a lot of the routes here. So. What's going on? Have I done something wrong? It's alright, just have to dump it. There we go. A couple 766.2 dBPB ZFAs with 183, I think it was. I think I need to build that skin actually for the other one. I'll have to double check that later.
Ein. Bitte achten Sie auf die Markierung am Bahnsteigrand.
What's my favorite cologne or aftershave? Hugo Boss. Because I'm a boss, I have to have Hugo Boss. Don't call me the Don for nothing, you know. The Don's got to have the best. That's it. Yeah, Hugo Boss. It's pretty good for me. And then with the underarms, I normally get that cheap dupe called Jar. It's so it smells like jib, but it's great. So I use that normally, but it wasn't on sale today, so I had to get some more. So I actually got some. I haven't had it for quite a while actually. I got some Brute earlier today, and I got the ocean one. So I haven't tried the I haven't had Brute for quite a while, and I haven't tried the ocean one. So I thought, oh, I'll try this, and it smells good. It's not bad, but you know, obviously it all comes down to the ladies. Yeah, the ladies smell it, and it's like, oh, it smells good, and I'm in. It's all good. But yeah, Kayla got me a really nice perfume for Christmas. It smells great. It's it's a cheap one, but it's nice. And I've been using the cheap one. I only use a Hugo Boss, you know, if I'm going out somewhere, you know, for real, like somewhere good, you know. Won't have to worry about that tomorrow anyway. I'm going swimming tomorrow, so my daughter wants to go swimming tomorrow, so we're gonna do that. Not sure where yet, but yeah, we have got plans to go swimming. I don't call it cologne anyway, I just call it aftershave. I call it spray or perfume. I call it perfume, and then yeah, the other one's spray. Yeah. I don't need aftershave because I'm not shaving at the moment. I'm letting it grow, hair and face, yeah. And yeah, I've got hundreds and hundreds of white hairs all through. Don't worry, I'm at a point now where I'm like, yeah, with my hair it's different. I've got hair dye ready to go, but I've just thought, you know, within another month, I'm going to probably have to do it again because, you know, my hair is going to grow again in another month. You know, I'm going to be longer hair. I'm letting my hair grow at the moment. And, yeah, I'm at the start of getting my pony back again, which is good. So it's at the starting point because I checked it earlier today, and yeah, it's just starting. So like, that's why I said to you guys when I said that I'm going to grow my hair when it was really short. I said I'm not going to cut it this time. I'm going to let it grow. So normally it's summer, I don't normally have hair. If you look at my footage 12 months ago, I didn't have any hair. Trust me. So normally I don't have hair in summer because I've always hated having hair in summer. So I normally grow up through the winter because, you know, so I can get I call it my coat. I have to have a coat on my head because I get so damn. I hate the cold. I just hate the cold. But I'm at a point now where, I really hate the summer, to be honest. The only thing I like about winter more so is that we don't cop, as many bad thunderstorms here in Sydney. So it's, that's the good thing about it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here, so I thought I'll give it a little short run. Yeah, I normally do Trent to Dresden anyway when I'm doing this route, but I don't mind the other sections as well. It is quite a lovely route. In some sections of this route, I did say to you guys back a while ago now that it sort of reminds me of a little bit of the Central Coast route, a little bit, you know. Just with the trees and the way the bends and the twists and turns and the tunnel, ins and outs of tunnels, and yeah, just except, you know, besides for the Hawkesbury River or anything not being on it, yeah, it's just it's got that sort of characteristic feel to it. It's a very, very lovely route. The only thing that sort of has plagued this route over the course of time is obviously the typical German route, you know, with the I don't know if you guys realize this or know this, and it sort of is a true fact that the German routes seem to suffer more with the spiking and the freezing and everything than any other route, than any of the other countries in Train Sim World. I know the American ones are very similar as well. But yeah, I've always sort of, yeah, gotten the bigger lags through the German content. Not the earlier stuff, like the earlier stuff's fine. Like your Train Sim Worlds, you know, 1 and 2 are not so bad. So, I don't know if it's Todd 4 thing, you know, that's caused it or not. This will be the last station before we head to Bahnhof Dresden. This is our main station at Dresden. A beautiful photo there. I did say to you guys, you can see the main station from here, and there it is down there. You can see that big white patch over there that looks like the river. So yeah, and there's the stacks down there. Yeah, you can if you can make it longer if you put it in the free roam, Chris. You just brought another one at the back of it and then just couple it, like reverse it back and couple it together. Or you can put two of them together through Formation Designer. But yeah, there's some services where they actually do have double stackers actually. So some services, not too many. Those are three cars long or 2 cars long. Yeah, 3 cars long. So if you put another one together, it's 6 cars long. you got the main station over there. You can see that over there. Obviously, you could build a scenario where maybe halfway down on the trip, you might have to call into a hauling yard and couple to another half of the train, or something like that. You can make it interesting like that. Half of the trip or some of the trip you only got the free car, and then the other part you got the 6 car, and then maybe later on again you have to uncouple the train and complete the trip with just the free car again. Or I reckon if you did that, you could call the scenario the Three Musketeers, or the three times the fun, or something like that, or triple whammy. Maybe you call it a triple whammy, or just suggestions. I get time to do it? No. I might do something like that later in the year. Who knows? If I could do something like that, it'd be absolutely cool. But I think it'll make for an interesting scenario, actually, if we had a certain amount of the train, and then a certain part down the line, maybe halfway through, you have to couple to another part of the train, and then again later on you uncouple and finish the trip off on what you started with. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. That was drone cam once again, ladies and gentlemen. That is a custom setting for the engine. We're playing on PC with Train Sim World 5, so we've got all these beautiful settings. DX12, custom engine, custom camera angles. And I call that drone cam, ladies and gentlemen. Drone cam. It's beautiful. I wish it would become a feature in Train Sim World, actually. I've had roof cam, drone cam. So, what did I say? Drone cam. Don't get confused. All right, here we go. Let's continue our run. More than halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing 2 hours of Train Sim World 5 here on this Tuesday, the 21st of January, 2025. My name is the Aussie Don. I am your 2023 loading screen Train Sim World loading screen contest winner for week 16. I won Deutsche Bahn week, and I had a beautiful photo of Lincoln Rahnstrucker looking over the Comlenz station, and the castle in the backdrop, and a few of the trains at the station. It was a beautiful, beautiful photo, and I won week 16. I won it with the most likes on that week. I had 16 likes from the community. Thank you very much. I was involved in the forums back those days, but I'm no longer involved in the forums. I do go to the forums and check them out and whatnot, but I can confirm that over the last few days I haven't been to the forums at all, so I really can't give you any more information at the moment. Anyway, we should be getting a preview to the new German route. I'm not sure if it's at the end of this week or next week. Let me just actually quickly just jump into the forums actually and see if we've got a. Let's see if it allows me. No, it's not going to allow me again, is it? Yeah, it's not going to allow me like always. My apologies for this, folks. It doesn't let me sometimes. God, it's going to do this again. It's all right. Let me see. I'll go to the forums and quickly see. We should be getting a patch within the next week, by the way, leading into the release of the new route. So, God, they're still talking about Thomas and Friends. Like, seriously. Yeah, this week they got the preview for the new German route. So, it's on Thursday the 23rd. But do note, here in Australia, it will be, the preview for the new German route will be on Friday morning, the 24th. So it'll be on Friday morning. It'll be around 4, 5, 6 a.m., something like that, in the morning here in Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. So it is in the morning, early hours of the morning on Friday morning. So it's most likely, us Aussies, we'll watch the replay of it. It's going to be with the typical German crew, Jan and Lucas, and Matt's going to be there. So yeah, Matt will be, and Jan and Lucas are the two German fellas. So they're going to be there, talking their trash like normal and playing the route, and obviously you guys will probably see issues and everything with it. For now they keep saying it's a death bill, but trust me, it's technically what we get. So don't. But also, don't let the death builds fool you, because a lot of issues that are even in the death builds don't even get shown until the full release. And it seems to be that they throw in bugs for the releases, or just to make us pissed off. Take our money and just Anyway, we'll come across that when it happens, but hopefully it'll be all good. We should be good anyway, because since I've done these new custom engine settings and everything, the game is playing just absolutely like no tomorrow. It's a wizard, an absolute wizard at the moment. It's so enjoyable to play. Every time I come on the stream now, I'm so confident. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm running the game, at the best settings have ever had in Train Sim World history. I've played around with many different settings, and I've just got such a sweet spot now. I just highly recommend, if you're playing on PC, the settings I'm using, use them 100%. Use them. Just, they're so damn good. So yeah, if you want to know, if you're playing on Train Sim World 5 and you want to know my settings, feel free to get a hold of me on the Discord, and I'll be able to throw you the lines, and then you'll be able to throw them in the engine. And trust me, it depends on your rig as well. Obviously, it comes down to your rig at the end of the day. So yeah, mine was a high-end PC, but anyway. Let's now head back to the UK, and we're going to head to the. Let's take a trip on the. Let's do Edinburgh Glasgow. Edinburgh Glasgow. No, actually we won't. Not Edinburgh Glasgow. We was going to do this last night, so let's head to the West Coast mainland. Do some matching on here. And we're going to take the... Where is it? Huh? There it is. I'm like, hang on. Where is the train? Class 350. Class 350. Drive BTTM to Turik. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Yep, we'll do that. June, July. Here we go. I think it's put in service one like it was yesterday. Hopefully we won't be as stuffed up as yesterday though. This is episode 196 of Choo Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, welcome aboard. Our live chat is open to subscribers. Out of here. 5-2. That's saying, eh? 5-2. 5T00. 5-2. Oh, let's just go with that. It's like someone sneezing. That's how you activate DC power, by the way. So, yeah, it's really cool. Cab lighting. Indicator, DC power. Yep. That's just a test, by the way. Pretty sure we don't have to switch things around. We just double check any. Oh yeah, we do. There you go. So we're very lucky that we actually did that, because we would have been like, whoa, hang on, we're derailing. Okay, we're good to go. It's your 165 sound modded, by the way, folks. Okay. I swear, even we're going real slow, it feels like the suspension feels like it's banging more, hey? Don't forget, we're on the West Coast Mainline South. We have the enhancement pack. We have the modded timetable. That's what we're doing here. This is the part of the modded timetable. And we have the enhancement pack, of course. It makes the route way better than what it actually is. Okay, we are waiting for the signal. And while we are waiting for the signal first, we can take ourselves a beautiful photo. Alright. Alright, let's get ourselves a nice, beautiful photo. We'll get some nice, beautiful color in the sky. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're waiting for the signal to come out. Probably got to wait for a train to come through. Maybe. Nope. Nope, we'll soon find out. Denied. Currently. Denied. It said we had to be here at 20 past, so probably... Yeah, they'll probably have to wait for that. So we've got the new German route previewing this week, so we'll probably get an article with some more details and stuff as well, leading into the release. More than likely, we'll get some more information. But do note there has been a price hike, so if you're not aware by now, the prices have once again gone up for Train Sim World for the first time since Train Sim World 3, and I really think it's a real kick in the guts, to be honest. You know, like, look at the unfortunate bad quality that we receive. Uh, 45622 is it 9, and the code is 5643. Okay. Lighting interior on, check. Okay. Done. Okay. Good to go. As soon as we get this signal, we'll be able to move forward. We have got a train to send. What are we waiting for? Fortunately, folks, we are waiting for a signal, but don't know what really, aha. Now I know why. It is that damn train. It's this train that's plaguing us. Let's remove that motherfucker and then we should be right. Well, hopefully we should be. Yep, no, here we go. I wasn't gonna wait for that damn train, you know, like it's just too much of a hassle. Alright, we're up and running. I was just gonna say, not another damn dud. We've already had a few duds already, so. We had the dud yesterday on here, you know, like, so, it's good to be, finally on the rails here on the West Coast Main Line. After yesterday, we tried to get Patalino out of, or was it the Patalino? No, it was a Class 805 out of the thing, but the storage. But unfortunately, we had a braking issue. So tired to surf. I went to bed real early, like not real early, but earlier than the night before last night. I think I'm going to do the same again tonight. Maybe. I still got to, even though I've done the skins earlier, I still got to actually bake. I still got to go into baking with them. Alright, let's crank her up. 110 is the maximum speed here on the Class 350. Well, the British people will know this particular view as the letterbox. So yeah, they nicknamed the view outside the driver's window the letterbox. That's well known by the rail community. So there you go. I actually didn't know that until someone told me that last year. A fellow on the live streams last year told me about that. So yeah, letterbox. And to think of it now, you're thinking, I think, yeah, the way it's shaped and everything, and how narrow and everything, yeah, I'll say letterbox as well. We've got a restriction coming up, so 90. We're dropping down to 90. That's miles per hour, by the way. 10 miles to our station. Looks like we're going to be changing the tracks again. I do remember doing a service very similar to this before, and it did change over to the high speed route line, and then we went back over onto the standard stop-start pattern tracks. So yeah, this is nothing new. Nothing new. This has happened before. On the Just Trains part, like the more the north section, there's more of that to Chris. So yeah, you find there's more on the Oversharp than the Oversharp Summit side of the West Coast Main Line. There's one or two up there through there. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Catalina. We're approaching the location of our stop on this trip. Oh, my apologies, man. Oh. Been a big day. Looked like the train was coming towards me then. I'm thinking, hang on, it's going to crash straight into my face. All right, there we go. Fantastic. All right, that was a gold medal there with the modern timetable trip on the West Coast Main Line, South Section, here on Train Sim World 5. Very good. This is the 196th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. You're with the Aussie Don. Free Time Community Screenshot Contest winner. I won week 16 in 2023 for Train Sim World's loading screen contest at the Dovetail Forum. And that was Deutsche Bahn week. Also in 2023 won twice for the Train Sim Classic contest, week 6 and 26 that year. And week 6 was Landmarks week, and that was a photo over the Hell's Gate Bridge, actually, in New York City. So, yeah, there you go. And as I was explaining to you guys yesterday on the live stream, I explained to you multiple times over, that was the design of the original design that come off our design of our bridge here in Sydney, the legendary Sydney Harbour Bridge. So, yeah. And then I won week 26, which was Sunrise week back those days. See, I remember these things because I won the contest, and I was quite satisfied to win it 3 times. And, yeah, I was like, okay, I'll take that. They'll do me. I'm happy. I just, the same, when it comes to loading screens and that, and you see the same old win it over and over and over again, it's like, seriously, give somebody else, somebody new, a chance to win it. You have to keep giving it to the same person. Apparently Jamie Dovetail, he's the one that decides who wins them, and I'm thinking, seriously, no offense to Jamie or anything, but come on, we need new people all the time to continue to win the contest, not the same old people over and over and over again. Even though they might have nice photos in that. I just want to see fresh faces win the contest. But to be honest, I think the contest is just a joke. To be brutally honest, it's just like it's grown, it's outgrown its potential anymore. There's nothing you get from it, and I think if there was prize or maybe a free DLC involved with it or whatever, or I've had many suggestions of how to spruce it up, but anyway, it is what it is. So even if they had a Hall of Fame at the training area, every winner on there or something, that would be nice. Because my neighbour would be involved in it. But would be good. Anyway, it is what it is. We've got around 11 minutes to go to the end. So we are now going to finish off our trip here today on a trip on... Where can we go? Raru Austin. We have a modded timetable for this one. And we are going to take the 43, I do believe. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. No, we're not. We are going to take the 422. Let's see. We'll see what we got on the 422. We'll be able to do something with the 422, I do believe. Drive. There we go. 919 service. Hope you enjoy. Here we go. Bit of action on the Raru Austin. This is a modded timetable, and we're taking the 422 Deutsche Bahn. Here we go. Right. Don't forget, Midweek World of Trains is scheduled to be live tomorrow on the 22nd of January 2025. It is subject to change. There is thunderstorms on the forecast for tomorrow afternoon here in Sydney. So if anything to go by from last Wednesday, if we have a delay on the live stream, we'll keep you updated on our live chat. In brackets, we'll put update, and then we'll say that we're going to be delayed. And if it delays for way too long, what will happen is we will have to reschedule the live stream for the following day, and that would be the 23rd. So just be informed that there is a chance of a thunderstorm tomorrow and a chance of a delay for tomorrow's Midweek World of Trains. I'm hoping to be on the air by 8 o'clock. But if anything goes by what happened last week, then there was a little 5-minute delay today because of a little slight storm that happened. But it was nothing really to worry about. Like, I was ready to go, at 8 o'clock, but I was like, just a little bit extra time came in handy, which was good as well, because I also was in the middle of finishing mods, and I won't lie, I had a couple still to go. Oopa Opa Barmon. Oopa Opa. S8. I don't think the S8s come up on here, do they? Oh, yes, they do. Does usually go away. Or is it? No, it doesn't usually go away. Yeah, it is, does he? Let's try a thing then. Away. Yep. So I'm just talking amongst myself at the moment. I'm just trying to think of the S8 way. I think I got it right. God, it's been so long. I think that's correct. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hello? Hey, Tony, how you doing, bruh? Yeah. The weather's beautiful here, and oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's right, yeah. Well, that's what I tried to explain to him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I certainly will. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's right. I'll talk to you then. All right. Bye. That was a great conversation. Nothing really coming out of that, but anyway. It was like, yeah, no. I like to spruce it up, folks, so make things interesting. So I put in these little comedy acts and a little bit of role play, I call it. So. TSW over there. They've got the talent too over there. 612 there too. Look at that. A gift pack. Okay. Yeah, like I've said, there's a few things that I would love to have seen Dovetail have done. I reckon a merch store would have been really cool to have seen. But, yeah, I was really disappointed when the SCS software took away the merch store they used to have for American Truck, Euro Truck Simulator. It was, yeah, it was really good. I ended up purchasing a nice limited edition Kenworth American Truck Simulator hoodie from them a few months before they announced the shutdown for their merch store. So I was wanting more merch, but unfortunately I didn't get the chance to get anything else. Yeah, sort of regret that now, but yeah. Anyway. Got a nice American Truck Simulator one in the room. It's a very nice jumper though. It's it's great in the wintertime. It's nice and thick, and it's definitely worth the price. It was definitely worth the price. Yeah. And it wasn't cheap quality, so yeah, that was a good thing about it. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a Victorian train just there. Look at that one. I forgot I had the Victoria paint job still on the one of the German trains. It was the V line. That was the PT. Here comes a freight train, by the way. This is the rail pool coming down here. By the way, we've got a mod also that gives the updated passenger, the newer passengers on the older routes as well. So, and obviously I have tweaked the level of passenger behaviour and stuff. Wish there was a mod that actually replaces the damn buzzer, the real annoying CIFA sound in this train, to actually saying CIFA. I reckon if somebody was smart enough to actually bring out a mod for the PC players that actually, with all the German trains that actually do have the buzzing sounds instead of saying SIFA, could actually change it to actually saying SIFA instead of the buzz, it would be absolutely fantastic. And it would be well received, I think, by a few people. Because, yeah, that sound can be damn annoying. And we'll play it for you guys when the next SIFA comes up, just to show you guys what I mean. Because when you got your headphones on, it's blasted through your ear hole. It's like, gives me a headache. It's like a big, it definitely wake up call, and it's definitely a tester to see where your ears are at. There you go. You know what I mean? My ears are working, but I can hear. So yeah, that's your hearing test, folks. But it is damn annoying, so yeah, I would like to see somebody do a mod that actually changes it for SIFA, actually say SIFA. Said SIFA, that'll be fine, that'll be great. Ah, bit of old school coming down the rails now, look at that. How cool does that look on this route, eh? It just looks so cool. It is a great modded timetable, I have to say. You know, it's just so much variety. It's absolutely well done. I know the main Kinzigtalbahn has got a modded timetable. Was in the works. It's been in the works for quite a while. I don't know if it's been abandoned or what's going on, but yeah, that's one of the German routes I absolutely would say that would benefit from a modded timetable. It really would be awesome to see it actually from Dovetail's side, get updated and remastered. I think eventually we would get there, but would get one. But how much of the Deutsche Bahn collection would we get? It'd definitely be more than what it is now. I'll say that would, maybe Flixtrain and that. A Flixtrain would be absolutely perfect for this route, actually, I reckon. It would be good to see that on here. Approaching our final stop. Episode 196 of Choo Choo Tuesdays will be on full replay for you guys, and if you've joined us late, there'll be a full replay provided. It'll be in 1440p, 60 frames per second, and as soon as it goes to HD quality and I get the time to get in and edit all of the ad breaks and all that, and add links to the end of the video, there'll be the 3 previous weeks of Choo Choo Tuesdays on the end of the video live stream replay, as well as the uploaded videos playlists for Train Sim World. We have gameplay from the original Train Sim World era to Train Sim World 5 and future Train Sim Worlds coming down the line here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Australia Worldwide Entertainment is at Discord, X, and Facebook. And we thank you for watching this week's Choo Choo Tuesdays. Episode 197 will be in 2 weeks from today. Next Tuesday will be Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with Come Fly With Me Episode 2. Our next Train Sim World live stream is scheduled for tomorrow, Wednesday, the 22nd of January 2025, with Midweek World of Trains episode 205. There is thunderstorms on the forecast here in Sydney, Australia, tomorrow, so there could be a delay. Like I said earlier, if there is any delays, I'll update you on our live chat. So yeah, if we do get a cancellation, well, obviously we'll update you with that as well, and we'll repost the stream for the following day. But hopefully it doesn't get to it like it was last Wednesday. Anyway, that was actually the first Train Sim World live stream for quite a while. Actually, I've had to repost and do the next day, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually had to do that. So I don't want to be making a habit of that, but unfortunately, I don't put on $5,000 worth of equipment, with a thunderstorm on. Especially last Wednesday. Damn, that thing was full on. Especially when you got over 73,000 bolts itself in Sydney, around 100 kilometer span. It's just absolutely insane. Anyway, that's all we got time for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, earlier today we posted some new truck shorts on our YouTube channel, as well as our latest Microsoft Flight Simulator uploaded video premiered. A flight tour of Auckland, New Zealand. Don't forget, we've had recent other Microsoft Flight Simulator flight tours with Adelaide and Perth over the last week, as well as Christchurch, New Zealand, and then earlier today, Auckland, New Zealand. Tomorrow, we've got another premiere 1 hour before the scheduled live stream with our first uploaded video domestic flight as we take an Airbus A310 Airbus in the company Qantas. We're taking the Qantas plane tomorrow from Canberra Airport to Melbourne International Airport. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic trip. Do look forward to that. That'll premiere tomorrow, and after the premiere, it'll go to 1440p, 60 frames per second. It is almost 1 hour long, so I can tell you that it is a pretty decent uploaded video that will be on premiere tomorrow from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's around 58 minutes long. So yeah, definitely worth the watch. It's around 56 minutes when it lands, so around 55, 56 minutes when it lands. So it's a very, very good trip nonetheless. So yeah, many angles and whatnot along the way. Thank you very much for watching today's Choo Choo Tuesdays. My name is the Aussie Don, and that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Thanks for everyone coming on the chat today. There'll be a full replay provided, and the live chat will be in the replay as well. Enjoy the day. Hooroo.